Okay, last day we have started about discussing about this measuring unit related to the speed and the capacity, right? Different devices in the computer, so almost all the devices, right, are having speeds. Almost all the devices are having speed. Maybe the data transfer speed, maybe communication speed, download speed, upload speed, hard disk writing speed, reading speed, processing speed. So these are different speeds. There are different speeds in your computer. So if you want a fast computer, so if you want to get or buy a fast computer, you have to think about all these speeds, not just the processor speed. So maybe in like when we are little, we thought the computer speed is just about the processor speed, but not just that, Pute. The computer speed is about speeds of all these devices. Some of you are telling that, so I bought a Pentium. No, I bought like i3 computer, I bought i5 computer, but it is slow, it's lagging, it's not faster. So then I'm telling, okay, do you know the speeds of your other things like RAM speed? Do you know the cache memory? Do you know? So I'm asking various questions to check whether they know about their computer or not. But most of the time, I understood that most of the students are not aware about these other things. Most of the students are not aware about the capacities and speeds related to your computer. Okay, for an example, let me ask you questions from one student. Okay. Abhinu, can you tell me your computer's processing speed, Abhinu?
In my CPU, it is let me check, sir. 1.20 gigahertz.
1.2 gigahertz. Okay. 20, yeah, 1.20 gigahertz. Okay. Can you tell me your memory speed?
Memory speed is 3200 megahertz.
Okay, 3200 megahertz. Can you tell me your hard disk speed?
Wait, sir. Disk. I have two disks with that have 300 no 45. No, it is updating time to time.
Okay, so that is basically, yes, your hard disk writing reading speed is not just the speed. I think you are referring to the dynamic speed of the writing and reading. That's why it's changing, no? It's changing values, right?
Yes, sir.
That is dynamic speed. No, not that one. So you have some different ways to measure that. I'll tell you, right? Okay. So how to measure your internet speed?
Internet speed Wi-Fi. It means it is changing to it is updating.
Yeah. So I'll give you another tool to measure that. Okay. Now you have answered few questions. Okay. Processor speed, you know, that is good. Processor speed, you can check and tell me.
Yes,
Then the memory speed also you can check and tell me. If you don't know, tell me. Then I'll help you find
yes,
that.
I know that, but it is changing time to time.
Yes. If you don't know about how to find your processing speed, if you don't know how to find your, if you don't know how to find your memory speed, if you don't know how to find the internet speed and hard disk speed, if these
Yes,
things
sir.
are unknown to you, if you don't know about that, tell me, then I'll help you find it out. And okay, I have seen few of you have like not entered your registration details in the registration form. Remember, this is out of topic, I know, but please fill this registration form. This is compulsory. Otherwise, it's very difficult to find your information. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to please put your names and registration details in this form, right? If this is not containing your details, kindly put your details to this one so you can see all the names here. If your name is not there, that means your registration details you have not submitted. That's the reason, right? I think you can see your
So how
name.
do we put there?
Yes, you have a form. I think we have already forwarded that registration form to you. What you have to do is all the groups that registration form is there. You have to fill that registration form. 2022 student details. That is the form. So you have to fill that registration form, and then your information will come to this. Right? Then your information will come to this registration form. So let me send it again. Last day also I have sent it, right?
Yes, sir, you have sent it.
Yes. Last day also I have given it. And okay, I'm just sending it.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, mata sir, note එක last month එකේ this month එකේ notes ආවේ නැන්නේ.
Vidun.
Yes, sir.
Vidun what අපිට details. ඔයාගේ
Details
payment
කිව්වේ
slip
sir.
එකත් එක්ක පුතේ ඔයාගේ payment slip එකත් එක්ක WhatsApp එකක් මම දාන්නක දැම්මද?
Yes, sir.
දැම්මනම් අපි ඒවල තියෙන්න ඕන විදුන්න. හරි මොකද බලමු මොකද්ද වෙලා තියෙන්නේ කියලා මම check කරන්න.
Sir, email එකට දෙවන්නේ.
නෑ. WhatsApp එකට මම දාලා විදුන් ඔයාගේ details නම් නැහැ. මොකද්ද ඔයාගේ detail මට දාන්නකෝ මේ chat එකට දාන්න දැන් දාන්න මම මේ විදිහට කියලා.
Okay, sir.
If you have sent, yes, that should be there. So this is the form, I think.
Sir, details every form making.
Form එකේ ආර මේකේ payment form එකේද නෑ ඔයා මට WhatsApp
Okay.
message එකක් දාන්න slip එක.
Okay, sir.
ඒකයි case එක. Payment form එක check කරන්න චතුරිකානේ මේ දවස්වල යන්න නැති හිම check වෙන්න නැති. Okay, here I'm sending the form again, right? If you need the form again, I have sent, right? So please fill this form. So I'll get the details. Registration form, you fill it. That you have to send to the payment details. Please send a WhatsApp to me. Then I'll arrange that because not delivery. मेरा सर चतुरिका कराने नहीं है. So please send it to me. So I'll arrange that because she's not well.
Oh, sir.
She's not in the premises. She's not well, right? That's the reason. So please send it to me. I'll handle that. Don't worry. And there's another girl, a new girl, but don't send it to her because she don't know how to handle it now. Send it to me, I'll get it done. I'll get it done. So anyhow, if you have paid, please send the slip to me, I'll arrange it, right? Okay. So then the next thing. Now you know how to check your, and I'll give another tool. So try to download this one also. This is CPUZ. This is a free tool. CPUZ you can download in your mobile and your computer both. So this tool can be used to get a lot of information about your central processing.
Can't hear you properly.
Sorry?
I can't hear you properly. It's like lagging.
Oh, wait. Is it okay now?
Sir, I can't hear properly because
Voice is lagging.
signal problem.
Your voice is lagging. We cannot hear.
Okay, can you hear me now or still not?
Sir, now little bit.
It will
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah, I think there's a connection error. Wait. Now can you see my screen?
Wait, sir. Yes, it's loading.
load.
Yes, it's loading, sir. Now it's okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. So please download this tool CPUZ to your computers.
So you want to download.
This is a free software. This is to get more information about your processor.
So still we can get the information from speed test by opening.
Yeah. To get more information about CPU, you can get this CPUZ tool. And how to check your internet speed, you can go to this website. This is speedtest.net, and then you can check the speed of your internet. I'll send it to the chat again. You can go to this website and press go. Then you can get the information about your internet connection speed. When you click on the go button, it will calculate the speed and show you. You have to click on go button, right? Then it will calculate the speed and show you. You can send it to the chat. So if you get some results, you can send it to the chat. So that is to check your internet connection speed. Okay, I said more things. CPU is said to monitor about the CPU, and then this speed test to check your internet speed. So these are various tools that you can use to check the speeds. Okay, let's go back to our note now. So measuring the speed of the computer, actually measuring, you can see, measuring the data transfer speed, there are two units, kbps or kbps. Simple B refers to bits, kilobits per second. Capital B refers to kilobytes per second. And if it is mbps, capital B is megabyte per second. Simple B is megabit per second. Okay, today let's learn about the file. Right, today let's learn about the files and folders.
සර් මට එවපු නෝට් එක සර් ඕපන් වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
කවද එවප එකද පුතේ? මොකක්ද එන්නේ error එක?
මොනවත් එන්නේ නැහැ සර්.
මොනවත් එන්නේ නැහැ. හරි මට පොඩ්ඩක්
ඔව්
ඒක
සර්
message
ඒක
එකක්
ඕපන්
දාන්න
වුණා
පුළුවන්ද?
කියලා පෙන්නන්නේ ඒත් මොනවත් පෙන්නන්නේ නැහැ.
Sir, mouse do එක document එක සර් ඔක්කොම note එක තියනවද? First month එකේ නම් තියෙන note එක.
මම එවපු
Second month note එක.
ඔව්
ඒකේ first month note එකත් එකතු වෙලා තියෙනවා.
නෑ ඒකත් එක්කම නෙවෙයි වෙනම තියෙන්නේ. first month note එක වෙනම තියෙනවා. Okay. Send me a message when you have such problems. Send me a WhatsApp message because I cannot attend everything in the class time, Pute. So that is one reason. The second reason is I will not be able to remember by your name because like there are hundreds of students now. So I cannot remember the issue by their name. So please send me a WhatsApp message if you get such error or such issue. Then I can help you resolve that, right? Vidun, Matisha, I think you have to send a message. Matisha also, please send me a WhatsApp message. I'll check what's
Okay,
going
sir.
on, what's wrong with the note, right?
I said I have the note.
How can I install CPU set?
Right, okay, done. Yes, I saw some messages from speeds, yes. Different speeds from different students. Yes, good. I think some are still checking. Okay.
How can I download CPU set?
I have displayed you the link, right? Go to that website and click on the download button. Pute. Now we have downloaded some software now. So please follow the same steps. Go to that website, search CPU is it. Go to the particular website. Okay, can you share the screen? Please share the screen, then I'll instruct.
I downloaded. There are lots of information about our process.
Yeah. So those like only share the screen if you have the problem, right? Don't share the screen if you know how the steps. That is the condition. Otherwise, like all will not get the chances now. So if you have a problem, then share the screen, right? Don't share if you don't have the problems.
I can't share.
Now you can.
So what is the name of this app?
Okay, can you please go to the website first? Go to Google Chrome, yeah. There you have to search CPU is it. Others see, right? I'm not going to help again about the same topic. So others, please see carefully how Binuti is doing. Binuti කරන එක බලන් ඉන්න ඒකම follow up කරන්න. මොකද ආයෙ මම කම්පියුටර් එකට log වෙලා ආයෙ මේකම කියලා දෙන්නේ නැහැ. දැන් වුණ මම චුට්ටක් මේ පොඩ්ඩක් පුතේ ඕක කරන්න දැන් මේකම දේ නැත්තම් ගොඩ සැරයක් කියන්න වෙනවනේ. ඒකෙන්ද මම චුට්ටක් දැන් ඔයාලා 6 වසරේ ඇවිල්ලා 6 වසරේ පන්ති ඇවිල්ලා තමයි මේ 7ට එන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් චුට්ටක් අප්ඩේට් වෙන්න ඕන. මොකද 6ටත් එනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ 7ටත් එනවා අනිත් ගොඩක් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස් ලා 6 සිංහල එකටත් ඇවිල්ලා 7 සිංහල එකටත් එනවා. එතකොට ඔයාලට දැන් මේක මේ ටච් වෙලා තියෙන්න ඕන කීප සැරයක්. ඒ හින්දා එකපාරින් අල්ල ගන්න ඕන. බලන්න හොඳට. First of all you have to search like CPU ZN. ඊළඟ මොකක්ද? Go to the link. Please go to the link. Right, when you go to the link, what you can see? You can see some information. So where's the download link? So please go down. Okay, you can see. Right now you can see here setup English. Setup English. You need the setup English one, the first one. When you click on that, yeah, please click on that. Then you can see download now button. See, it's very easy process, right? Then you have to keep that file. Okay, your file is downloaded now. Very simple. Right? How easy the steps are. Only thing is you have to read the script. Then what? Then go and open it. Then open that. When you open that, yes, still it's opening. Okay, I think. Are you getting any message, Pute? Vinuti? Vinuti, are you getting any kind of message? Can you minimize this? Just minimize this. No, nothing is there. Okay, go there again. Please go to the downloads again. Then please click on these three dots. And go to the downloads from there. Yeah.
Sir, my download finished.
Then you can go to the show in folder. Oh, still it's that is the reason. So it's in the downloading process. Seems, even though it's downloaded, it's listed as unconfirmed download. Right? Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again.
Sir, how to do that? How we control the app, sir?
Wait. Close it, Pute. Please close it. Just close this. Hello, can you see this? Close this window. Close the download window. Oh, I think she cannot hear me properly. All right, okay. Then click on this again, Pute. Okay, keep it again. Right. Now, wait. Now click on the application again. Oof. So why you are not getting that? Go to the, again, click on this small link and go to the shown folder.
Sir, he clicked it.
All right, okay, got it. Now I accept the license agreement and click next. Again, next. Install. Okay, that's easy. Finish. Close that. And go to your search and search for CPU search.
Not that.
No. From type to search here.
In the window.
Yes, Windows. Okay, you can see that. Just open it. And you can see information about your processor. That's it, right? Okay, I think I have given careful instructions, so you can do this. lot of information about your processor will be displayed, right? This is Core i7, and also it's displaying about processor stepping, and they will explain about the cache, memories, how many cores, how many threads.
Can I share my screen, sir?
Sorry.
Can I share my screen, sir, for a little bit?
So I think you got this, right? You
Yes,
have
I
it.
know, but the Intel processor is so it means change. Not, I mean, not the Core i7 or i5, not that.
Hmm? So then you can go to the memory main board and see the details. Go to the memory, Putte. Please go to the memory. And there you can see the memory speed and the GB and the refresh frequency and some advanced information about your memory, right?
Yeah, in my laptop, sir, they are the 7,932 MB megabytes.
Okay.
Why they are saying with megabytes?
You can divide by 1024 and get the gigabytes. That's it.
It means
Right.
8 GB.
Yeah. So don't worry about these units because you already know the units, no? Okay, yes, you just divide and get that so that is how it displays, no? You divide and get the correct figure. So that's it.
So the Intel, they are saying only Intel inside.
Yeah, that is the nature. So that is how it is detected in your computer. So machine to machine, it's difference. Right?
It means in my laptop is i3.
Isn't it i3?
Yes, i3.
Yeah, so it's getting there.
They are not showing that, sir.
It's showing. So can't you see that? So go to that, go to that stream. CPU is, I even saw that. It is i3. Here, this one, Intel Core i3, it's showing that. So only thing is about this logo. Don't think about these images. What you are showing, you can see the results. Okay, so let's move back. So now you saw how to get your information details. Actually, we need to move to the practicals. Otherwise, like we will not have enough time to move to that practical side. Today we are going to learn about the files and folders. Basically, under the files and folders, we have already recognized that file has something called extension. You can see that extension when you go to the properties. Properties වලට ගියාම මේක පෙන්නනවා. දැක්කනේ? When you go to the properties, you can see this is txt is the extension, rtf extension for this. So if you click on any, right click on any file and then go to the properties, then you can see this. Right click and go to the properties, then you can see. Okay, that's it. And folder basically is an organizing unit and file is a storage unit. That's the difference. File you can use to store data directly, and folder you can use to organize files and other folders. That is the nature. File is used to keep the data, whereas the folder is used to organize data. And file can also be used to organize data, but mainly to save data we are using files. Can you put files inside folders?
Can't.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Can.
We can put files inside folders. Can we put folders inside files? That is also possible. There are files called archive files. These archive files can keep folders inside them. Can we put folders inside folders? Folders inside folders? That is also possible, right? You can put folders inside folders. So can we put files inside files?
Yes.
Files inside files.
Can, sir.
Possible, sir. Possible.
Can.
Yeah.
Okay. So these are the possibilities. So let's see how these are happening. Right? Let's see how these are happening now. Okay. So first of all, I would like you to fill, right? So this table, so you already know what are the files and folders, and you already know about what files are used, why folders are used, and we studied that there's extension for files, but not for the folders. And now let's try to fill this table quickly. So please write in the table, so please write a question. Fill in the, fill the following table for 15 file types. Fill the following tables for 15 file types. So the first thing is you have to write down file extension. File extension.
So can you little bit down?
Yeah. Okay. The second one is application.
Can't see the screen properly.
Why?
The screen is stucking.
Can't you see the screen? Others?
Cancer.
Yeah, that's
The
fine.
screen.
see a half.
Yeah. And I only wanted to show you half. I don't want to show you the other half. That's the reason. Otherwise, you will write down the answer to these questions. You don't want to see.
Cut it.
Yes. Application software. Use application software which can be used to open the file. And then the type of file. You can see 2 examples, right? Refer to these 2 examples and 15 the remaining 13 cells. Yeah, that's why I just added that. You have to add that using Google Docs.
Sir, how can I add that?
So you can add by insert in a table.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right, now start filling these. You can use the insert menu and then select the table, right? Okay, now you can start filling the table. I have filled 2 cells for you. So remaining 13 cells, can you fill quickly within like, okay, I'll give you 15, no. I'll give you 5 minutes. Fill it quickly. Don't worry if you cannot fill, I'll help you. Those who can fill it and send me a WhatsApp message. Those who can fill, others don't worry, I'll help you, right? Learn in the future, so don't worry. DocX and Doc4 Word documents, Microsoft Word. PPTX and PPT for PowerPoint presentations. TXT for text files. Notepad basically. Notepad can open. PDF can be opened using Adobe Reader, Foxit Reader, or some web browsers. It's a portable document format. XLS for Excel, spreadsheets. Pub for the publisher, EXE for application file manager tool or the operating system. Executable applications. PSD Photoshop. PNG is for graphics, portable network graphics. JPG, JPE, JPG, all for JPG photos. Joint photography expert group. MP for motion picture expert group 4. And MP3 for motion picture expert group audio layer 3. Then HTML, it's a web browser. So it's hypertext markup language of the web document. Py for Python, SB3 for Scratch. So these are some common extensions which are relevant to you, but there are more. There are hundreds of extensions. So anyone wrote other than this? Anyone wrote any answer other than this?
Yes.
JFIF,
GIF,
GIF.
GIF, graphic.
PAT.
Yes. GIF is for
Open Word document,
like image viewer.
Open Word document,
Yes, ODF, open document format, ODF.
no sir, Open Word document.
Open Word document. What's that?
Yes, sir, I have file like that.
Yes, that is ODF, right?
PIF.
Yeah, sir.
ODF, open document format. Yes.
Open document text.
Hmm.
JFIF.
Graphic interchange
EBS.
format.
JS.
Yes. So others also, since I have 16
LNK,
EMP, bitmap images.
EBS.
Yes. LNK for links, correct. Those are also some. So, okay.
Yes.
So, like those who couldn't write down, can you take a screenshot and later do this? Because otherwise, like we are taking more time, no? You can fill this, right? Okay. Take a screenshot now.
So I wrote another one.
What is that?
AUP3 Audacity audio.
Yeah, Audacity. AUP.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how to take a screenshot in a laptop?
You can use snipping tool.
that
Snipping tool. SNI. Search for snipping tool.
So Windows.
Windows button.
Sir, Windows button and print.
Yes, print screen and Windows. Yes, Windows button and print screen is another version. Nathan, snipping tool again. Snipping tool again. Snipping tool again. Take the snipping tool and draw on top of. Take new file and draw on top of this. Then you can take a snapshot and then you can save that in your desktop.
So Windows Shift.
so there is an extension called FLA.
Yeah, Flame. That is for the
Adobe
yeah, Flash. Oh, yeah, Flash. FLA. Okay, so these are the examples. I think you found a way to take screenshot, right?
Yes, sir, I have written them all.
Okay. PY for Python, right? PY. This is not DY. This is PY for Python. Okay.
Oh, okay,
So-
sir, that's why it is highlighted.
All right. Okay. Then, so let's move to your screen and let's do small experiment on these
Sir,
change in extensions. Can you share the screen now? Okay, Abhinav, I got your screen instantly this time. So you are ready to share the screen. Okay. So let's create. Okay, right click on the desktop and take a new file. Right click, new, then text document. No, this is new folder. No. Read the carefully. Listen to the instruction. Abhinav, right click, new. Right click, then new text document. Okay, now you can see the text document there. Right. I think you can only see the file name, but not the extension. So when you only see the file name, how can you get the extension, Abhinav? You have to go to the Explorer, yes. File of Explorer.
Why
No. So this is harder way, no? The easier way is,
go to the Explorer?
yeah, go to the File Explorer. This is below underneath of, you can see here, go to the Explorer. And there, please go to the View tab. View tab, and the View tab you can see show. View tab, there show menu. You can see the extension part, file name extensions. Here, file name extension. Okay, now you can see all the extensions. So this is different in Windows 10. So anyone having Windows 10 would like to share the screen? Windows 10. Anyone with Windows 10 would like to share the screen, please? Yeah, sure. Anyone, so with the screen, you can share it. Right, okay. Then Yes, please create text document, and you can see that in the text document. When you create the new text document, yes, extension is there. If not, you have to go to, if extension is not visible, you have to go to the Explorer. Put it here. Please go to the Explorer. Right, when you go to the Explorer, go to the Explorer. Okay, then you can see the view ribbon there. Under view ribbon, you can see file name extensions. You have to tick that, put a right sign to that, and that will give you the file name extension. Put a right sign to this. Is we have already done. Therefore, you can see YONAL, TXT, PNG, all these things. But if you untick, what will happen? Untick it. Untick color.
We not sure.
We not able to see.
No, just untick this today. YONAL, so what you are doing? So I ask you to untick this. Hariya ayin karanna. Untick.
සර් මට හරිය අයින් කරන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා උඩට මේ zoom එකේ control panel එක නිසා වැටෙනවා මට එතන ඉන්න පොක් කරන්න.
අයියෝ ඒක අයින් කරලා ඉන්න පැත්තකට.
සර් ඒක මේ යට ගන්න කියන්නේ සර්.
ඔය යට දාගෙන මේක. Okay.
මේක නැතිලු සර්.
Right, that's it. And right, I think you have done that.
Yeah, sir, it's gone now.
Okay. So it's not visible now, right? So that is how you remove the file name extension. And okay, so I think the chance should be given to someone else who's like to share the screen next. Yeah, always get the chances. Okay, Binuti, create the new file, please. Right click new text document. Right click new text document. No, just right click in the desktop empty place, please. Then go to the new. Then select text document. Okay, you can see the file name only. The extension part is not visible. So you know how to get the extension. To get the extension, you have to go to the Explorer. The shortcut is Windows key and E key. Windows key, E key. Or you can just go, all right, okay, this is okay. Now go to the View tab under View ribbon. So you can see the file name extension. Just tick the file name extension. Yeah, then you can see, yes, here you can see now PNG, TXT, everything visible now. Yeah, the extensions are visible now. Now you can minimize by the shortcut is Windows key and D key to minimize everything. Windows D. Windows key while press and hold, yes, that is that. And you can see the TXT extension now after the file name. Okay, let's change the extension now. Can you change the extension to? Can you change the extension? Right click, rename, right click on the file and rename it, and then change the extension to, okay, let's change it to DOCX. DOCX. TXT kala vitarakma kala. Eka නෙමෙයි the file name. You are changing the file name, not the extension. I need you to change the extension, the TXT part.
TXT.
Yes. Keep some file name, use some file name, otherwise it's like no file name. Use some file, maybe your name as the file name.
Sir, keep dot is compulsory, no?
Yeah, keep in dot is compulsory. Then dot docx. CX, docx. Enter, and you can see the icon will be changed to Word. When you click yes, the item will be changed to yes. Please yes. Then now you can see the Word icon, as well as you can see the file is now looks like a Word file. Okay, can you rename that to XLSX, please?
If you open that, it will be in a Word document.
Yeah, it will be opened in the Word, but so you know that no data is there. Therefore, you will see nothing.
That's a picture like that.
Can you change it to XLSX? XLSX. XLSX. That is again the file name. You have changed the file name. So I ask you to change the extension. You are changing the file name again. Keep the file name as your name. change the extension to XLSS. Keep the file name as your name and change the extension to XLSX. And you'll see that as an Excel file. XLSX. Enter. Wrong extension. XLSX.
සර් මාව නිතරම කට් වෙනවනේ සර්.
කනෙක්ෂන් එකේ මාකරේ අවුලක් ඇති පුතේ. Excel වීඩියෝ එක බලන්න අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම කනෙක්ෂන් එකේ ප්‍රශ්නයක් ඇති. XLSX ලිව්වේ නැද්ද නෝට් එක බලාගත්තේ නැද්ද එකේ තිබ්බ එක එන්ටර් කරන්න. Okay, press enter and you will get that Excel file now. Likewise, you can change the extension and change the file type, but this is fake, right? This is not actually. You can't make a Word file Excel. No? Press yes. The message here. Binoti, I think you need to read messages and understand and put the commands, right? Otherwise, trouble. Okay. So when you get that, this is like fake way, right? This is not a correct way to change the file extension because because we change the extension, it looks like that. Actually, we have not converted our Word file to Excel file. We have not converted our text file to Word file. That is not happened. What we have done, we changed the extension. Thereby, the operating system thought that this file is, but it is not. It is actually not. Okay, likewise, you can change the other extensions and see, which I have given today. So try for all the extensions and see that. So can you create a folder now? Right click new folder. Please click on empty space.
created.
Okay, right click new folder. And can you try to put Excel icon to that folder? Can you put Excel icon? How to change the icon of folder?
Go to properties.
Properties.
Go to the properties. After that, go to custom.
Customize. Right. Okay. Right click and go to the properties. Right click and go to the properties, please. Then, no, you have to right click on the folder, please. Then go to the properties. There you have customize. The last tab. Yes, correct. There you can see
Change
the change
icon.
Yeah, change icon is there.
සර් ක්ලාස් එක ඉවර වෙන්නේ කීයටද?
8:20.
Uh, 9 or 8?
8:20. Sorry, 9:29.
Yeah, 9:20.
19, sorry. 19. It's my mistake. Okay, then you can see there are some icons. Like you can select any icon and set it as the folder icon, right? Any icon that you like and set it as the folder icon. But the thing is, I want you to put the Excel icon. Okay, so since the time is over, I'll keep that as a challenge. So try to find the Excel icon.
Yeah, I have created that if the recycle bin is empty, it is like an protection is ticked, and when the recycle bin is full, the mark is like it is the protection one is this one, the first one.
All right. Okay. So yes, for anything you can set an icon. So you can set any icon. But here actually my challenge is I need you to select Excel icon. Right?
Sir, you taught it.
Yeah, taught in grade 6 now.
You teach us.
Yes, that is in grade 6. So now can you remember that? That's the problem.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then if you can remember, do it, right? You do it and show me. So others who cannot remember, right? Others who cannot remember, just give a try. Others who cannot remember, just give a try and you will find a way. So anyway, that's not there in this folder. That's the reason. That is not there in this folder and that is the reason. So what you have to do is you have to browse and go to the office folder. Under Office folder, you will find the Excel link, and under the Excel link, you will find that. And then go to the Office folder. There is Excel link, Excel exe, and you have to select the Excel exe and then select that icon. So that is bit challenge. Okay, just do some exploration and you will find out a way to do that. And I'll check that next day. Okay, then I'll stop for today with this, and good night. See you all next week, right?
That's sir.
Right, sir.
Good
Thank
night,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
sir.
sir.
Bless you, sir.
Bye.